Hi Scorpio, welcome back. And to those of you new to the space, welcome. Welcome. This is for cross watchers. This is for your sun, moon, and rising sign for Scorpio. And also if your Venus sign in your birth chart lands in Scorpio, there will be some information for you as well. Just remember, this is a general reading and not everything's going to resonate. Take what resonates and leave the rest for others. Thank you. So what do we have for you, Scorpio? We're using the Gilded Tarot with the Crow Tarot today. These are the three central cards, Scorpio. And if I didn't know any better, I would say that is you stepping forward. This is about having passion, having a flair, having the desire to and the passion to do something and expand something new. And here we have the World card. It's about you changing and closing out cycles so that you can come into something new and celebrate the Four of Wands. This is about your family. This is about how you want to celebrate with your family and you want to change perhaps the trajectory of your family dynamics and having the inspiration to do so, Scorpio. I really like that. This is, 1 second. This is about, I'm a numbers person, right? And this comes out to 21, 22, 26. 6 and 2 is 8. This is about you, Scorpio. What I feel at this particular moment is shoring up your heart space, tightening your connections with your loved ones, your family, your tribe, really transforming it and changing it. Because what I see is that you're not feeling the strength of it, and that maybe you had a missed opportunity in the past to heal your heart space, but it looks like you're ready to do that now. You're ready to put in the effort and the work to make that happen. What I'm feeling for you, Scorpio, is some excitement, a little bit, not a whole lot, but some excitement. It's like what I'm feeling is like you want to do this. You want to step into it. There's a little hesitancy, but you really want to take this route. You want to heal whatever transpired in the past. Whatever opportunities that you missed, you want to heal it. And I really like that. I'm being brought back to a reading, and I'm not sure if it was you, Scorpio, who wanted a second chance. I'm not sure if it's you. We can check later when we're done. But if that's the case, you really are working on that, Scorpio. You know you had a missed opportunity to heal in the past, but you really want to take the steps now to heal, to work with that energy and move forward with love. Because what I see here is that it's not being offered to you, or shall we say, I almost want to say they're being stingy with it. only you would understand what that means. Maybe things transpired where your family, you know, maybe you did things that your family's like reluctant to offer it to you. That I can see that with this card. That they're a little hesitant because of whatever transpired in the past. But stay in this forward motion, Scorpio, because right behind that is the Sun and the Three of Swords. Their hearts will mend. You moving forward in this manner, wanting to heal the wounds. They might be hesitant, but they're what they are doing is they're remembering things that they wish never happened, and they want to be sure that you are on that, I want to say, straight and narrow. But they will heal. You heal, they heal. You prove to them and you continue to do the work on yourself, it will mend for you. You have the Sun right behind there, supporting them, supporting you. Everyone's heart will be repaired. It takes time and it takes a great deal of effort, especially if you were the perpetrator. And perpetrator is a harsh word. I would say that if you were the one who, you know, created the problems and the issues in the family, and your truth is about healing that and moving past that to celebrate and embrace the family and love, it will mend. It takes time. You know, when you lose trust with somebody, it takes a while to get it back. And it's not that they don't want to. They do. And I see that and feel that here. It's just that they're afraid that whatever transpired in the past will come back. So if you're true to yourself, Scorpio, and you want to move forward, it will turn out wonderful from what I see. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Swords, and it's in the reverse. And this is about moving away from the sharp edges, from, you know, arguments and conflicts and confusion, mental confusion and heartache. It's about moving away from that, and it's in the reverse. So that says to me that they have love to offer, but they're not quite, they don't feel secure enough that they're far enough away from whatever once was. Does that make sense to you? Yeah, they're holding on to energy because, well, what I'm getting is they have nothing else to hold on to. They do want to release it so that it can grow, but they're a little fearful. Yeah. Eight of Wands is about communication. Maybe communicating will help. Maybe expressing yourself, the fear, the anxiety, the heartache that you had, that you experienced with those that you love. That might help you. But definitely some type of energy is moving or communication is moving. It's moving the energy towards that Six of Swords so that all of you can move away from the harshness. Yeah. This is about making sure that nobody's left out. You might feel secure in what you're doing, that you know that you want to heal the past and move forward. And you're truly dedicated. I feel that, Scorpio. I feel like you, shall we say, learn the errors of your way. You know you did some harsh shit. and you don't want to go there anymore. They need time. They need time to heal, and they need to have the security to know that you truly are in alignment before they step forward 100%, before they completely dedicate with all their strength to you. And that's okay, because they've put in a lot of work already, and they were hurt. And I feel like they're afraid that if they give in too fast or they don't pay attention, that it's going to go back to the old ways, and they do not want to do that. What I'm feeling is that your family really wants you back, the best of you, the better of you, that person who is loving, giving, embracing, who's uplifting, not the person who is harsh, who is dense, who maybe is like verbally or just mean and ugly. I don't know if there was drugs involved or alcohol or whatever this bad behavior was that you were doing. They certainly don't want to, they don't want to go back in that. They don't want to have to defend themselves anymore. And it looks like they're willing to work with you with that energy, Scorpio. They're willing to work with it. It's just going to take some time. And if you're honest about it and you're stepping forward with a new passion to change and be the best person that you can be, there will be healing, a great deal of healing. There will be love, there will be joy, there will be harmony with that. But if it's about you stepping forward with that toxic energy, well then, interrupting their peace, it's a no. They want to rejoice with you. They want to go on a path with you. And they're willing to put the work in. Even your children. Your children want it too. They want to put the past behind, but they're frightened. They have great love for you, Scorpio. And you have it for them. There is a lot of stability in the love. I'm going to leave it there. Yeah, Scorpio. We have the Empress and the Emperor, and they're both in reverse. So this is about you and your partner coming together, bridging the gap, coming together, bridging the gap. And right now the gap is pretty wide. There's been some very challenging times between the two of you. And really, what I'm feeling here is that if you are true, it will all work out for the best. If you are true, it will all work out for the best. It's about being in alignment so that you can heal. If you're not in alignment, you're not going to heal. 1 second. Yeah, you're not going to be balanced. And you're not going to be able to move, I think it was here, the Six of Swords, move to the calmer waters. You have to put the work in. And the Page of Cups, and here's a Page of Cups, it's still in reverse. If you are not willing to align yourself to heal, and move away, nobody's interested, Scorpio. If you're willing to work in that energy, to expand that energy, to balance your duality, if you will. That's the only way I know how to say it, duality. There is an edge, Scorpio, and this is very specific. There is an edge that I'm feeling here that even you don't want to go to. And I feel that you really have the passion to change everything about you so you can save your family and get back to your family. Here's the World card again. It's upside down. You need to align yourself with it and put down that harsh aspect to yourself, the toxicity, so that you can create a better situation for yourself. Heal yourself so you can heal your family. Yeah, and lay down all the hard aspects from the past. Step away from it so that you can be in abundance. Wow, Scorpio. That's amazing. Yeah. There's that Ace of Wands again. Scorpio, you are very strong. There's the Four of Wands again. You know, Scorpio, I had my father-in-law married, I don't know, 40-something years before he died, but in his earlier years as a younger lad, if you will, he lived a life. I mean, he went to work. He did, he worked multiple jobs to support his family. His wife stayed home to take care of the children. This is back in the 60s, right? And 70s, and that's what men did. And his outlet was that he drank and he gambled. And I'm being presented with that only because I want to tell you the story about how he pulled himself out of the depth of, I don't know, I want to say despair, if you will. He drank and drank. He was an alcoholic. And he gave up his alcohol, and then he gambled and gambled. I heard stories about them losing a great deal. And when he found Alcoholics Anonymous and Gamblers Anonymous. In fact, he was one of the original founders up in Long Island for Gamblers Anonymous. It was not an easy road. His family, his wife and his children, it wasn't easy for them, but they found a way. He found a way to heal himself and step out of that self-destructive cycle, if you will. And it took a number of years for the relationships to build up. But he did it, and he did it successfully. And the family unit became whole again. So Scorpio, you can do this. And your family wants this, actually. Your children want it. Your spouse wants it. And it's hard, right? When you're hurt and you're fearing that, well, what kind of crap are we going to have to deal with next? I think, Scorpio, if you just stay focused on your own healing and take that passion that you have to change your trajectory, that happy family, that happy home, you can transmute that energy into harmony. And I think that's beautiful, Scorpio. If there is any kind of drug or alcohol abuse or physical abuse, please do seek out help. When you seek out help for yourself, then maybe you guys can, once you take care of yourself, then you can go as a family. It takes bravery to face one's demons. It's not easy, but boy, is this so worth it. Scorpio, I wish you well. Be at peace. I wish you much healing. Peace.